It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, showing the slab in today's game. Braxton Garrett. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one. Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs.
Ball one.
Up the middle, and that one handled. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. That one misses. 3-1.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Berger. He'll throw to first, and Martinez is out. And that'll do it. Mets leave one, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And starting in this one, Luis Severino.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. And that's in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a bouncer. McNeil whips it to first. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brian De La Cruz.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Josh Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now. This one popped up. Alonso on his way over. That is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. And now it's Mark Vientos. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Starling Marte up to hit. And that one missing low. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. And another ball.
2-1.
That's outside. 3-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in there. 3-2 now.
Careful.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The center field.
And now Bader up to the plate. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two outs. In the air, left side. And that's a base hit. Around second is Bader. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Tomas Nido at the plate. Just missed. The Mets looking to strike first here at the top of the second. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Severino. And strike 2.
0-2.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
Cat-like reflexes over there for Pete Alonso.
The left fielder.
So digging in, Nick Gordon.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Now designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's outside. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Mets. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Otto Lopez. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-2. Severino kicks, deals. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And here it comes. Right through there, got him. One away.
Batting in.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Bella finds the corner, and that is strike one. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Alonso takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Nick Fortes getting ready to hit. Just missed. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still no score. And we're back. JD Martinez stands in.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell makes the grab, one down. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. That one fouled off. Fourth inning underway, no score. Out to short, Bruhan. Rolls across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The right fielder is 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lopez. In plenty of time to first. Marte retired. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom 4, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Severino back to work. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is filled up. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Bader quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Josh Bell. He popped out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. Runner takes off for third. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Severino with another strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bader measures 6 feet even, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
1 ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Inside, almost got him. The wind of the pitch. Chop to third. To first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
McNeil batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of pulling away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. That one is gone. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Jake Burger.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
That one not close. And that's ball one.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
At the plate, Nick Gordon snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Caught looking his first time up. Not
Ball 1,
close
no
with
strike.
that one. And that is ball 1. Just
Ball 2.
missed. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, shortstop.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first, Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boone, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The Mets up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Two outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 to count.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. One left for Miami, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, J.D. Martinez. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. A soaring shot to center. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Braxton Garrett done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Ryan Weathers taking over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That's ripped. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 6.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now, Starling Marte.
Nope. Ball one.
Ball one low. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One strike.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
So up next for New York, Harrison Bader, 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Jeff McNeil stands in. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive. Sanchez hauls it in to end the inning, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off the
6th.
ball.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And a pitch. And downstairs. Out to short. Lindor. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 2,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. Now 1-1. That one lifted to left. Martinez has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In for a strike. 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. Still down 3-0. Anthony Bender gets the ball now.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido.
Number 3.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Right-handed reliever.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Misses outside. 2-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's to third. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
There's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. A.J. Puck preparing to come on if needed. Nardi getting loose as well. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. He goes down looking.
Now back.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now Josh Bell.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Activity in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Garrett, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three and 2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. And he chases that one. And one gone. And up next for Miami, Jake Burger.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Nick Gordon digs in now. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Vientos pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Marlins lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Miami, and now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bender, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. just missed. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now. Grounded to third, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one off the mark, and it's a full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. With the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next to hit, Vidal Brujan. That one's in there, 0-1. Inside,
That's inside.
just missed. On the ground, right side, McNeil. Tosses to first.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark.
That's
100
number
pitches
4.
for this game.
Nick Fortes.
And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
And a foul ball, third base side. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Mets 3 and the Marlins nothing. New arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Nardi.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Right fielder, Starling Marte.
The lefty fires. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder.
And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader.
Bader.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Here we go. Turn 2.
And another ball.
That's inside.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter number 1. Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Man at first, Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th coming up. And we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Severino back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Off the plate inside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Ball one there. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next is Marlins. The first baseman, Josh.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Severino is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fouled off. He was late. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Marlins down to their final out. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Upstairs.
Upstairs.
The 1-0.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Diaz is just 1 strike away. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, the home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.